to add 3 new members to an organization, to a team in the middle and in the late part of the season. It means so much.
Well, they're veteran guys, so, you know, they've been in good defensive systems. I think they fit, you know, very well.
Eric Spoelstra, Tyler Hero hits a long-range 3 to stretch this Miami lead to 6. Miami started 11-17 this year. They're 15-8 since. Adding some pieces, as Chris mentioned, with Oladipo and Bielitsa and Trevor Ariza. Inside Achua, and it's blocked. Harrell and a whistle. Pieces. But how much of the playbook they have to trim down before they can kind of reinstate what they have and what their program is, especially Miami with that zone defense, as you mentioned.
Great point, D.A., but I think that's why Coach Spoelstra went right to their best asset, and he said that's their IQ, meaning they can adapt, they can get to things, and they can adjust. But right now, you just want to make things easy for your players because a couple of practices, they can get a rhythm.
McKinney hits a long 2 for L.A. Now, right now, you're playing essentially every other day. Iguodala set up by Butler. And it's Harrell who pulls down the rebound. We saw in the playoffs last year in the bubble how effective that Miami zone can be.
In there, even though you have Iguodala and others with that length. And
defense, even after the injury, there's a lot of questions whether Oladipo could be the kind of defender that he was. Eric Spoelstra says he hasn't seen that. Says Ariza's locked right in with an overall plus 16 in the turnover, points off turnover battle. Oh, there's Achua with a big denial. And last touch by Schroeder. That's going to be Miami ball. Boy, precious Achua giving them some big minutes in the second half.
How about this? Another block shot, but more importantly, they get the ball back. That's their possession, and they turn it. Lakers team right now.
7 blocks for the Heat tonight. Lakers with 11 second half turnovers. See if Miami cashes in again. 3-point try on its way. Dragic tried to gather his own, but off his foot. Struggle. Remember, in their first matchup in late February, it was a 96-94 final. Turnover again. This time Iguodala with a pick. Achua had it swiped out of his hands. Achua gets it back. Can't finish. Another offensive rebound. And finally into the hands of Schroeder.
Lakers, you know, they're missing their big 3. Drummond is part of that big 3 now. He takes Kuzma's place, in my opinion. Not that Kuzma ever was part of the big 3, but with no Kuzma, as you see the beautiful baseline jump shot. Going to get buckets from, they have to do it in the full court, getting some turnovers and getting some easy looks.
If you're just joining us, Kuzma out, left calf injury. As Achua gets it deep. 6-point game. Lakers down with the ball here. Approaching the 8-minute mark of this fourth quarter. Schroeder. Nothing there for him. Back to the top for Morris. Got Iguodala on him. Finds Schroeder open. 3-pointer. No good. And Dragic runs it down. Schroeder's had a tough shooting game tonight. He has not made a basket. He's 0 for 9, 0 for 4 from 3-point range. Butler draws the double. Caldwell Pope right with Butler. Nice lead. Dragic. And it's pushed up and through.
6 rebounds in this quarter, especially no offensive ones. Let's see how this team rebounds by committee, but the Lakers are turning it over by committee.
Wow. Unbelievable game by the Lakers in the turnover category. Miami gives it right back. That was Matthews running the floor. Here goes Schroeder. Contact. Iguodala with a 50% shooting. Miami shooting at 47%. Lakers at 44%. Lakers beat the Raptors on Tuesday. They made 18 threes. They made 9 threes in the first quarter in that game. Everybody gets a touch here. Now Oladipo kicks it. Iguodala swings it. Hero in the corner. Late clock. Got to put up a tough one. Boy, Caldwell Pope. What an outstanding defensive effort there.
That make you so valuable. The things that don't show up on the stat sheet.
And he's put in 22 points tonight as KCP. Caruso left open. Caldwell Pope leads the Lakers in scoring right now. Victor Oladipo, the top scorer for Miami, with 16. He finds Iguodala. No. KCP the rebound. The Lakers pushing it. 6.5 to go in regulation here in the fourth in Miami. No LeBron, no Anthony Davis, no Kyle Kuzma tonight for LA, and they're hanging in there, and there he is. 5 made threes for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and he has been a bulldog on the defensive end as well. Lakers haven't swept the Lakers in a regular season since the 14-15 season, and that's an exclamation point from Oladipo's grabbing at his knee after that.
Came down a little.
I don't know if that was, yeah, was that wardrobe driven or something tugged at him? We'll see. Yeah, he's limping. He's not in good shape here, Chris. Oladipo's hurt. They need a timeout. They need a whistle, and they get it. We'll bring Hero back on the floor. So it's Butler, Adebayo, Robinson with Hero and Iguodala. Hero and Iguodala coming off the bench here as we approach the 5-minute mark of this fourth quarter. Miami leads it by 6.
Great
Butler
call.
got stuck, and yeah,
Backside out like that, and he tried to do it for his teammate.
Laker ball. Opportunity here. Markieff Morris going to let it fly, and it's good. Markieff Morris with a 3 for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Butler gets a switch. Now Drummond is on him. They clear it out. KCP over there for help. And now the mid-range on its way, and cash for Jimmy.
The coach Vogel, because the switch is not Drummond's fault. It is the strategy of this team. He took advantage of it.
22 points for Jimmy Butler. Lakers down 5. Drummond finds Morris. Hot hand. We'll see. Nope. And Butler with a rebound. He clears it away. Butler with 7 boards to go along with his 22 points. He has 3 steals as well. Caruso on him. Tyler Hero passed one up. Steps into a 2.